About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here?
Oh, we'd all love to know. You know, he's been a longtime rival of this superstar. Well, why pick this moment to come out here?
Mind games, Saxton. It's brilliant.
Well, even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary?
Why don't you ask him yourself then?
Maybe I should just go.
Maybe you should, like forever. Like retire.
Michael.
I think the superstar's already playing head games, Corey.
Well, there are truly no ways to know for sure what this superstar's motives are. Maybe they just wanted a better seat, a better view of the action.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Oh.
Two-handed choke slam!
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we are slugging it out. No love lost between these two.
The intensity. Whoa, wait a second. Our guest commentator jumping in the ring. Why?
That's going to force a disqualification. No one seems to know what to make of it.
We were enjoying this match.
You know, guys, I was just starting to enjoy this matchup, but it's been completely ruined.
Fisherman's Buster. Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Just launched.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Discus punch. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. And that toss sent them soaring. I think he really felt that one. And Cross is brought to a disadvantage now.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What a reversal!
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Big-time power slam. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Such a potent display of power and control there.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Ooh, a shot to the body and another.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, who could have predicted when all this began that they become...
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Leo Maximus!
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to... Hey!
He's a man on a mission, Cole.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole. This is horrible.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
He gets back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Gotta hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Fends it off. Good counter. Into a neck breaker.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Reigns cuts him off. What a punch! Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Discus punch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Dominator.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
And Reigns is vulnerable.
Brutal face buster. That could finish off Roman.
Goes for the pin. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
Oh, the power.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Interceptor.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
He's able to. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How'd he do that?
Not an answer for Reigns. Blistering shoulder block. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart. Just toss their opponent.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominator. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Spear! Can Reigns recover from that?
And the cover. And he's still in the
and Reigns is still in this.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot.
This could be big.
Facebuster!
And that
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Here's the pin. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, King Maximus!
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
Just look at Roman's face. He's not happy with how this went down, and sooner or later, Reigns will find a way to correct this mistake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk. It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles. Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
Introducing the challenger from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross. And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Leo Maxamas!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Strong knee connects.
Title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Oh, one step ahead there. Boom. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. He avoids the contact. And there's a neck breaker. Wow, the power that takes is insane. The champ taking command. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Kidding me!
And Kross fends him off.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Wow. Oh my goodness, unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the goal.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Sliding out of danger.
Karrion Kross looking to put down his opponent. What's his best chance to do that?
Pure, unbridled aggression. Kross competes more like a cage fighter than a WWE superstar, and he should use that to his advantage. Most guys are looking for a contest of skill or something. They aren't expecting this kind of fight, the kind of fight Kross can give them.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
Time may be up for Kross.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place. Throw. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Stop after stop after stop.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Cross here.
Cross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Cross finds a way to answer back, and it could be a turning point.
Champion.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Oh, the reversal by Cross.
What a display. Setting up again.
Planted with a face buster. The champ might have just sealed things.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
The power
to the face. What a redirect. A string of counters. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Chop block.
Struggling to stay on the defensive there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
And he had Carrion's number there.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Are we about to see it again?
Driven face first.
The champ taking care of business here.
The cover! No, he beats the count.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Uh-oh.
Step ahead there.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Fade to black in the cross jacket.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. And Cross is being taken apart here.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position.
Discus punch. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
Gosh, what a match. Inverted DDT.
in a well-timed counter.
Karrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be what Karrion needed to ignite a rally.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the
sandwich.
Oh, that hurt.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Oh, spike face first.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, King Leo Maximus.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
We heard rumors that he would be here to speak. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition. A chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jay doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard to make sure you respect him. Jay's come a long way in this business, and he's not comfortable just sitting back and enjoying the view. He's still grinding each and every day. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Cuts the attack off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jay needed.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
But Jay knows what success is. He knows what it feels like. And we know he's hungry to achieve more. I expect he's going to use this match.
Taking flight.
Good Lord! Taking flight!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Taking things back into the ring.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Super kick! He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey! Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator! Jay is in a very vulnerable position here.
Taking hold of Jay here.
Dumped face first.
Jay is out. That is it.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Vicious knee.
From the middle rope.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
He's tossed. She could airline miles for that.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Looking to go up high.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
Spine-shattering impact.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Incoming. Big-time powerbomb.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
And driven down face first.
Retaliates.
Uso reversing them.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. Spinebuster.
Jay ready to end things. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Super kick!
Good night.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Each counter leaving these...
Oh, look at this!
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Real takedown against the cover. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Turns it around and has the pin. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I was not...
The body taking some punishment.
And it can be all over for Jay.
Going for the pin. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, King Leo Maximus.
Jey Uso unable to get the win here tonight.
A tough result for Jay. He wanted this one so bad.
Every match matters to Jay. This has to hurt. Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Leo Maximus.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 240.
The bell sounds and here's Damian Priest, once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles, and that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
Hopefully he shows us the same level of skill we saw when he won that title. And face first, they go.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, but Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch.
And Priest fends him off.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Discus punch. Priest holds him off.
Every counter being answered with another.
Clothesline in the
corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Priest is having problems here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Discus punch. A reversal. Well scouted.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
oh man, backstabber.
Turns it around.
Super kick.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Getting tossed.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Up and around.
He's got him down for the pin here. Raising the arm before one.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Oh, what a right.
Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Up high.
He fails to connect.
Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
We could be moments away from Priest's doom.
He wants it one more time.
Face buster.
Will that stop Priest?
Cover. Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.
Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Power slam!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
He finds a counter for Jay. He's already feeling the effects.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
And Jay reverses.
Punch connects.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Well, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jay's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber.
Gets out of dodge.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Chopping down the tree right at the truck. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Flinged across the way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Discus punch. There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
Oh, he slips out of cover. Down with a neck breaker.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A bone-rattling knee.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Got flipped.
This might be the end here. Gets the shoulder up. Going to take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Interceptor. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
dominator.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here. Uh-oh. Facebuster first.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking.
He's trying again.
Face first.
Jay is down, and
here is your winner, King Leo Maximus!
Fueled by the disrespect shown to them before the bell, you can't deny that it gave them a bit of an edge in this one, an edge that drove them to come out on top.
Well, they might have won this match with the goal of getting respect in mind, but I just hope they didn't poke the bear.
Come on, Corey. It's a celebration.
Here comes the double champion.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Leo Maximus!
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone. You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those two titles. The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.